Good
Hi,
afternoon.
Ravindra. Welcome back. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing well. And how are you doing?
I'm doing great as well. I just had my lunch and yep, all set for our session together. So, did you cook
Okay.
something today? Or, what's the new recipe that we can get from Dharmendra's kitchen?
Hmm. No, today I have uh, not special recipes, but I
Mhm.
have another topic, and I think it is a beautiful topic, and
Okay.
that
What
I
do you
want
want
to
to talk
discuss
about?
with you. Yes,
Yeah.
I that the topic is gig workers, means delivery boy or gig workers.
I can't hear you. I think your audio is breaking. Can you say that once again?
Hello,
Yeah, it's
am I
okay, but
audible?
yeah, you are. What was it that you said?
Yes. Yeah, the topic is delivery boy, the life of delivery boy or gig workers.
Oh, okay. Delivery boy, as in people who deliver stuff to people, like you see for food and Zepto, Blinkit. Is that what we're talking about?
Yes, right.
All right, all right. And what do you want to talk about?
Yes, their life, about their life, how they
About
are
their life.
struggling. Yes.
Okay. So, from what I've seen, I think people who deliver stuff, it can be anything in general. I'm talking about this collectively. What I've seen is they struggle a lot to maintain the time, I would say, because it's not easy being a delivery guy or an agent for that matter, because there's just so many places that you have to be at the same time. And the customers, if you end up facing a delay, then the customers are quick to respond with negativity than perhaps something positive, right? So I think that it's not easy being one. They struggle a lot when it comes to staying put and having focus. And you have to also take into the consideration the fact that it's not easy to ride a two-wheeler or drive a two-wheeler for a really long time. I mean,
Yes.
if I were to say from a personal experience, I do use my two-wheeler quite a lot, and even half an hour of a journey in a two-wheeler is it puts so much stress onto your spine, and it's really hard, right? So I don't know how
Yes.
they do it. Yeah. So have you ever come across somebody who does it and have talked to them on what their issues are or what they struggle with?
No, no, just as I think 10 or 15 days before, I just bought a book written
Mhm.
by Chetan Bhagat. And that
Okay.
first, yes, that first 10 or 15 pages that I read, there was a topic uh, uh, actually based on the delivery boy.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? That delivery boy, sorry, Chetan Bhagat ordered some food from a delivery app. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
like I think Zomato or Swiggy. I didn't
Okay.
remember now. I don't remember now. But yes, when that man, that delivery boy name called Raj, and when that delivery boy uh, mm, uh, delivered that product to the Chetan Bhagat, and Chetan Bhagat said that, "Do you want some water, or do you have do you feel anything or stress, or you are in are you are you feeling any stress, or are you in some problem?" Then
Mm-hmm.
the delivery
Mm-hmm.
boy said that, "Yes, sir, I am under some stress, and I am because on that day the girlfriend of Raj left her.
Okay.
Sorry, left him,
Okay.
and
Mm-hmm.
that's why. And there's some the action there some पर
Mm-hmm.
झगड़ा करना को क्या कहेंगे झगड़ा
You
करना
you can say that they fought or they had an argument or
yes and yes because his
but we don't say
girlfriend.
they fought because when you say fought, literally it means when you are physically engaging in a duel, you can
Okay,
just say they had a disagreement or yeah, something along those lines. It works.
okay,
Keep
okay,
going, keep going.
okay. Yes, because his girlfriend got a new boyfriend. That's why his girlfriend left him. That's why he's under some he was in problem, and he shared
Mhm.
all the stories of their life because it's been 7 year of their relationship, but due to some money problem and due to some financial issues, and
Mm-hmm.
the his girlfriend left him. So that was the story that I read in the Chetan Bhagat's book,
Mm-hmm.
11 Rules of Life. So
Mm-hmm.
book name is 11 Rules of Life. And one thing I felt after reading that story, that the people of India, they actually underestimate the delivery boy. Because I
Mm-hmm.
think my thought is every job, every job should have self-respect. Without self-respect, we can't live in this society.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Mm-hmm.
we should give respect all of the people, all of the delivery boy, all of the workers. Even
Yeah.
someone come to your home to wash your utensils or wash your kitchen items, or even like maid, you can say that woman who comes to your home to uh, cook food or washes your utensils or some kitchen equipment. We can say the maid. Is that maid?
Maid. Oh, yeah. You can call
Yes.
somebody. Oh, you can just call them a help. You can call them a house help.
Yes. We should also respect her or him, whoever may be, but I think self-respect is very much needed. They need, and also I want to say that they have the right to live in the society. So we can't ignore them. So yes, I think everyone who are ordering for food, or who are going to order food from the future, I think every people or every customer should give the respect to that man, because due to some financial problem they are doing these types of job
Mm-hmm.
to finance their families, to provide financial finance to their families, to their studies. If the delivery boy have brother and sister, they also contribute. They also they do this job to contribute to their studies. So yes, I think we can't ignore that they are doing these types of gig workers job,
Mm-hmm.
or these types of small jobs. So we can't
Mm-hmm.
disrespect them. We should not disrespect them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. It's true. What you're saying is true. And I think that, like you said, this is something that is applicable to any job that you do for that matter, because every job needs to be treated with that dignity, right? Yeah, if,
Yes.
it doesn't matter if I am somebody who is a hired help for a household, or if I am the CEO of a big company. Both the jobs, they are beautiful in their own way, right? And everything needs to be
Yes.
treated with self-respect. But you know what I am curious about? I'm wondering, how did this character find enough time to reveal and trauma dump his whole story to Chetan Bhagat? Because doesn't this guy or this person that he met have enough orders to fulfill within a time frame? So that's what I'm curious about. That he actually agreed to sit and went about the misery of in his life to Chetan Bhagat when he probably might have had at least a dozen orders to fulfill at that time. So that's
Yes.
kind of
Actually,
funny.
at that time, I think that time was 2 p.m. So at
Hmm?
that time, uh, 2 p.m. That time was
Uh-huh.
2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. So
Hmm?
at that time, the sorry, the order became too less.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that man shared all the stories with Chetan Bhagat.
Oh, so there's an explanation for that in the story, as in why
Yes, yes,
he
yes,
took.
yes,
Okay, okay, that makes
yes,
more sense.
yes,
'Cause I think that's one of the interesting things that we can note about fiction and reality, because often when we come across a situation in fiction, right, and when you look at the practicality of it, or when you look at how realistic it can be, that takes the fun out of it. Won't you agree? Now,
yes,
if we were to approach a
yes, yes,
movie and we were thinking, okay, imagine I'm watching a movie about a superhero, okay, all right, it can be anybody. It can even be Chota Bheem. And if I were to think, okay, yeah, whatever this character is showing in the cartoon, is not practical, or it's not, it's stupid, or if I were to say it's if I were to ridicule it to some extent, then I wouldn't be able to enjoy it, right? So I think
Yes.
that's so we go into fiction with the mindset of, understanding that yes, it's perhaps a polished or a different approach to reality. So do you think that perhaps that's one of the reasons why, Dharmendra, that we tend to watch fiction or read fiction a lot? Because movies, TV series, books, these are important constituents of our life, correct? So do you think that people see it as an escape from reality, that perhaps, when you have a busy schedule and you just want to take a break, the first thing that you think of doing is either scroll through social media or watch a movie or read a book? So do you think that it's so that you can have an escape for a while?
Mm, Actually, ma'am, I didn't understand that question.
Is it because my audio is breaking?
Yes, yes.
Just hold on 1 second.
Can you repeat again?
How about now? Is it better?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah. There was a little bit of a background noise. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, so I was saying,
No problem.
so you know how we like to read books, we like to watch movies, we like to watch TV series. So, or you scroll through social media as well. So, do you think that it's perhaps a mode of escapism, or it's a form of escapism from reality, where we are trying to take a break from real life, and movies or series or books, they give you that break, they help you see a different version of reality that somehow you are able to enjoy? Do you think that's true?
Yes, 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 that's true. Because I always sorry, try to take break on.
Okay.
Yes, actually, some cup stuck in my throat. That's why this happening.
For a
Okay,
second I
actually,
thought there was an audio error from my side once again. Yeah, keep going, saying.
okay. Actually, yes, I oftenly take a break from my study because when you sit constantly for study for 2 hours or 3 hours, it actually you feel some stress on your mind. So it actually your mind actually wants some break. So yes, I always try to give at least 5 minutes of breaks after studying 1 hour or 45 minutes. After 45 minutes or 1 hour, I always try to keep my mind refreshed by giving just only 5 minutes or 7 minutes of break. So what I do, what I do, uh, I use some comedy videos or I use some short movie, short part of the movie. Means you have seen on the YouTube like 10-minute videos of a movie that come while you scrolling down. Yes, that type of videos I like to uh, uh, watch on the YouTube, and also I try to play with that cube to refresh my cube. Cube.
Are you referring to the Rubik's Cube, the puzzle?
Yes, 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 yes,
Right.
yes. That is. Yes, yes. Except that I also use, as I said, fictional books. I like to study because there are a lot of things to learn about. I have learned different things by reading the fictional books. I also follow the Gaur Gopal Das because his words and sentences that actually you can relate with your real life. He actually said what is happening in our day-to-day life. That explanations inspire me very much. So I always follow Gaur Gopal Das. Also, after reading the Chetan Bhagat's book, that 11th Rule of Life, I also inspired by him. And yes, actually, they are explaining different things that you can think about. What I have learned, I would say that how to strengthen your mind in at the time of exam, how to strengthen your capability in the time of different situation, how you can strengthen your mind if you will face or if you are facing some problems while studying or in the real life situation, then how you solve that problem? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yeah, you are. Keep going. Yeah.
Yes, yes. How you will capable yourself to solve that problem? That not I will say that all the solutions that they put in a single book, but yes, there are a little bit of solution there. But after reading that book, I also get some solution while facing. Uh, I try to find solution after reading that books. Yes, I think we should keep ourselves from the real life to watch some movies or watch some fictional, read some fictional books or some comedy movies, comedy videos, or cartoon videos specifically because uh, cartoon videos are too much funny. So I also prefer to watch some Moto Patlu. So that is one of my favorite cartoon serial, I would say, cartoon show. And
Yeah.
secondly, I follow
Yeah. You were
is one
saying?
of the that is Panda. Panda something come Panda.
Are you referring to Kung Fu Panda, the film
Yes,
series?
yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes,
Right.
that was too
Okay.
good. And
I think so. Dharmendra, what I've noticed is when it comes to fiction or anything that we look at in that regard, be it books or films or TV series, what they also teach is not just reality. Of course, yes, we look at reality, we look at different aspects of reality, and I think that these entertainment content, they contribute a lot. But at the same time, too, it's also a space for us to learn about cultures, learn about
yes,
language, learn about English language, right? Cartoons are
yes,
excellent mediums to try and learn the language. Even
you're
I
right.
am amazed by how, because see, children, the thing is, when you look at cartoons, they are curated for the younger audience, right? And because of that, they might not end up having a lot of advanced vocabulary, and the dialogue pacing tends to be a lot less because we need to make sure that it's able to be retained by a child, right? And for anybody who is a beginner in English or any other language for that matter, I think animated movies and cartoons or something that perhaps a child will watch, that is really good as a practice. So it's
Yes,
with reality, we get information, we get knowledge. If I'm to learn about another culture, I can just watch a film from that culture, right? So I think
yes,
that
right.
also
One
helps.
thing, yes, one thing. Lastly, I want to add here. Up- when you start watching movies or cartoon, you also learn one thing, but we are not we can say that specific thing in the conversation, that is expression. While we are watching a movie, while we watch a movie, that expression you can learn, and I always try to learn the expression in the time of angerness, in the time of when they are doing fun of with each other, means friends, or when they are talking with each other, how you should give in a expression at that point of time. So that is the one most important thing that we should learn from the
Yes,
movie, from the
totally.
serial. Yes,
Expressions, phrases, the way of saying even basic sentences. Like, for example, if I were to say, "Hi, good morning," when you look at a character utter the same thing, it's quite it's familiar for us as well. It's a good way for us
yes,
to learn as well. So I think that's beautiful. If perhaps somebody's watching the our exchange right now, and they also get an idea that yes, sometimes books, fiction, content, this, as long as you're able to retain something from it, even if it's just a life like application, like you suggested, a problem or a solution to a problem, or even if it's just to brush up the language skills, fiction
yes,
and anything fiction that's fictionally generated is quite good. I think that's something we can agree on, right?
yes, yes, right.
Yeah. So as always, it's always fun talking to you. And yeah, I'm hoping everything's good on your end. Last time we talked, you mentioned exams, right? And you were prepping for
Yes,
those as well. And I hope everything's going good.
yes, 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 all are going well.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for this reunion, Dharmendra. It's nice seeing you
Yes,
after quite some time. So
thank you so
yep.
much, ma'am. Have a good day.
Yeah. You too. You
Bye,
too. Take care.
bye.
Take care. Bye. Bye. Yeah.